Hollywood actor Sean Penn is easily one of the most ridiculous actors working in Hollywood today, and what he just said about Trump is so insane, so ludicrous that he received instant backlash for the insanity of what he said and what we're going to be checking out in this video today. And just look at him in this video here. It's very obvious that he, like Mark Hamill, like John Leguizamo, like so many of these different celebrities in Hollywood, are aging rapidly, like super duper fast, and he is in a steady and swift decline, just like others who are so ridiculously obsessed with Trump that now it is just deteriorating them. It's absolutely crazy. So comic actor Sean Penn calls Trump a spouse murderer, and then he gets ridiculous. And if that's not ridiculous enough, what he says after that is even more insane. Let's check this out because the backlash is insane. We're gonna get into that after this video. Let's see what Sean Penn has to say in this absolutely insane video.
But before Bukele gets to that point where he's dealing with another leader, we should consider worst case scenarios. And I do think it's a reasonable theory that Donald Trump is not unlike the spouse of someone who leaves him perhaps for another, who then murders their former partner because if they can't have her, nobody can. And I think Donald Trump in his solipsism may have that relationship with the world, and that this destruction is in part a power play and also a literal intention of his final out.
You think he'll try to stay on?
I think he might try to destroy the world before he ages out of life.
Jim, in the history of dictators or those who aspire to be dictators, there's never a succession plan, right? There's never, and that's what worries me is if he doesn't believe there's somebody who can protect him, that you will see him ratchet up, what he's willing to do to the country to protect himself.
Oh, it's Eric Swallowwell, the guy who farted on TV. That's pretty great. Dude, this is just insane. Like, they're talking about absolute ludicrous nonsense.
Those who
I mean, that's just par for the course for these Democrats, where they're like, oh, he is the worst dictator of all time, and he is going to take over the world.
I think he might try to destroy the world before he ages out of life.
He might try to destroy the world before he ages out of life. That is what Sean Penn is saying about Trump. These people are insane. He might try to destroy your world when it comes to your worldview, when it comes to your insanity, when it comes to your agenda nonsense, when it comes to your globalist propaganda. He might be trying to destroy that, but destroying the world? What on earth are you even talking about? And this comment right here perfectly summarizes who Sean Penn is, and it's very rich coming from Sean Penn talking about Trump in this way when this is who Sean Penn is, all right? So Sean Penn in 1985, paparazzi assault. 1986, McCoe incident, attempted taking the life of someone apparently. 1986, battery charge. 1987, assault on another set. 2009, photographer altercation. 2009, photographer assault. Madonna. 1987, Penn physically assaulted Madonna, but the backlash that he is facing is insane. Sean Penn is washed up Hollywood trash. Let's also not forget this insanity about Sean Penn as well. Remember, reportedly USAID paid Hollywood stars to travel to Ukraine to get pictures with Zelensky. All right, USAID paid for these celebrities to go to Ukraine. Sean Penn got $5 million reportedly. This is just absolutely crazy stuff, but this is who we're dealing with when it comes to these propagandists that work in Hollywood, and Sean Penn obviously is a propagandist through and through. So with all that being said, let me know what you think about what Sean Penn said in this insane video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.